Viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for the whole collective, for each and every one of us. It is a weekly reading from Monday to Thursday, which is going to be February 23rd to the 26th, 2026, for the whole collective. Let's see what are important factors for everyone to know. Thank you all for being here, and gratitude for all of you and your support, especially those of you who are contributing towards my health by watching extra 2 videos a week. That means a lot to me, and I'm absolutely thankful for that. Very grateful for that. My dear viewers, I'd like to welcome each and every one of you. Wish you all the best. You know, it's funny, this card that it says focus on service. It came on the weekend. This was the card. So anyway, I wanted to say happy birthdays, happy occasions, happy engagements, whatever occasion you're having. I wish you the best of the best. A lot of happiness in everything you do. Those of you who are celebrating, those who are not celebrating, my great wishes go to all of you. Let's have a look at the message for all of us, each and every one of us. Okay, daydreaming. This is all about breathing, being in silence, and thinking about things, seeing your life and what's hidden, like a movie. Okay, I'll read it. It says you will more likely hear and receive our messages if you daydream regularly. Relax, open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts. Just notice any feeling, vision, or ideas as if you were watching a movie. This is the seed of creativity. This is where you get to see or get to hear words or information about what's coming, what's happening behind the scenes. You get to have a fair idea. A lot of messages do come to you that way. The next one is 2 messages for the whole collective. Let's see what else. Many of you are transcending, transmutating like the phoenix, rising from, starting over. There's going to be overcoming challenges and doing exceptionally well in many areas of your life, especially partnerships. Let's have a look at another one. And the other one says you are in grace, you are protected in every way. So the heavens, the universe are going to be watching over you. A lot of success is coming, without a doubt. So that is good to know. The next one shows, let's see, next matter. I'm going to take 2 messages, or 3 actually, from this deck for the whole collective for this week. Okay, so all of these have come up. That we got 1, we got 2, and I need just 1 more. 4. Okay. Let's have a look and see what you need to know. Okay, so we've got the fire, we've got the bridge, we've got the shoe, the horseshoe, which is luck, bridge, resolutions, and fire energy. But the eye is very interesting, because this shows that your psychic abilities are going to be enhanced. Your intuition is going to be very high with the daydream and the eye. They are so much synchronized, showing that your your intuition, your ability, your psychic ability is going to be enhanced. You'll start seeing, knowing things before they happen. Trust your intuition. Now the eye is also about gathering information and looking. Somebody is watching, you're watching, somebody's watching, you might be watching something, either too much or you're gathering information and looking for answers. Fire energy, this is a very, very strong emotion. Could be connected to people who have fire energies, who are Sagittarians, Aries, or Leo. This is about passion. Sometimes it's about love and hate. So there is a bit of a fire. When there's fire within you, you become passionate. And it can be about anger. It could be about hate. It could be about love. Passion is there. So that one. The bridge. The bridge is a resolution. There's going to be a final resolution to overcome any problem. Successfully overcoming problems. That's what they say. And the horseshoe is all about luck, extreme luck coming your way. And they say good luck. So that's what's happening. The fire, the bridge, the eye, and the luck all coming your way. Now I'll put these over them, and let's begin the next. The next one is 2 messages from this deck to see what else, for my dear viewers. What else do you need to know for all of us? Wow, I love this. Celebration. Something magnificent is taking place that you're celebrating. You're going to be loving something either starting or ending. It looks like something is starting. For some of you, it looks like you're starting, and for others it looks like you're in the midst of overcoming a problem and then celebrating its ending, and for the rest of you, celebrating getting something wonderful, transmutating, starting a new life, a new lease of life. And it looks like there's a lot of abundance on its way to you. I'll just put this one here. It's wonderful, and justice will prevail. Libra here, very strong. The next message for the collective, we got the 9. So look at this, the 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. Have a look at that. 9 of Cups is all wishes and dreams coming true. 9 of Pentacles is living the life of wealth and luxury. Wow. So you've got the 9 of Cups and what you don't see happening, the Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune, which talks about fortune and luck. And the Hierophant is connected to Taurus. It is also connected to commitment and taking, upgrading your life, going higher than where you are, changes that will upgrade you to take you to the next level, but a level of commitment also to something in your life that you're committing to, marriage, proposing, taking care of your health, starting a regime, getting your own business, putting in some sort of health, joining a health organization, joining a dance place. Like it could be anything that you are, and upgrading your skills also is another one, but committing to doing better, upgrading your life. And the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Fortune is so much connected to this. And of course, having the celebrations all together, it just shows that there could be a magnificent situation of luck taking place in your life and uplifting you to high levels with this horseshoe, high levels of wealth, abundance, happiness, fortune, living a life of wealth, luxury, celebrations, and having a great time all together. So that is truly incredible. I love this for all of us, and I hope it comes true very soon. Okay, so let's leave this one here. We got the horseshoe and the Wheel of Fortune sitting together. How magnificent. And yes, I love this for you. The horseshoe and the Wheel of Fortune doesn't get any better. That's just incredible. Fortune, luck and fortune, extremely. Luck and fortune, all the way, luck and fortune. How magnificent. Okay, enough about that. Let's move on to the next level. The next level is... I'll just bring this down a little bit. Here we go. The next level is another deck that will give us more information. We need more, as much as we can get, which is this deck here. 2 messages from this deck, and let's see what else is there for all of us for this week, Monday to Thursday. The 7 of Swords shows that there may be situations you may be feeling as though you're deceived. Some people could be having trust issues. But the majority of the situations with this situation, the 7 of Swords, the 7 of Swords is all about, this is the 4 of Wands, which is beautiful. A lot of wishes and dreams come true and manifesting blessings. This is coming. It was in the weekend reading. But the 7 of Swords shows there's a situation that the truth of the matter is you should have left it some time ago, but you've been procrastinating because you don't want to cause problems to someone. You don't want to leave people in the cold. You're trying to pursue a situation to see when will it finally, when will you free yourself of it. But you are freeing from the situation. This is a situation that it's time for it to end because you're transmutating to a better position in life. And also this celebration could be in regard to this. Let's have a look at the next one for everyone. Yes, a chapter is ending. The world is about ending of a chapter, complete end of a chapter, starting a new page, a new lifestyle, transcending to high levels. A lot of wealth comes when there's an ending of a chapter. A lot of wealth, you're transcended to high levels of wealth. So this is absolutely incredible. Your status even rises. Your complete status rises to high levels of wealth, abundance, and so much more. So prepare for that. That is incredible. That's why your luck is changing, and that's why you're starting fresh. And that's why you got a lot of wishes and dreams coming true. So the world, and many of you are going to be free and traveling. This can come from a lot of money when you come into big money. That could be also possible. Now I'm going to take on 2 messages from another deck. Actually, not this one yet. I'll do this one quickly. 2 messages. Oh, 2 messages just fell, just like that. Wow. That was very easy. Let's have a look. Timing is now. Divine timing in your life now. It says here it's time to profit. Divine timing, seize the moment. This is the divine timing in your life now. Take advantage of it. The waiting period is over. You don't have to wait anymore. Waiting to end a situation. Temporary work, laid off. Some of you could be leaving work. Some of you could be laid off because you know, like, You're not happy where you are, and that's why it's coming to an end. And the face is being very careful with money, skills, investing, not taking risks, not taking things at face value, just looking at things, investigating, and moving forward. I see self-made careers, businesses, fame, exposure, reputation. You are going to be build that up, and you are becoming well-known, established, and recognized for your efforts. So that's great news. Let's take on 2 messages. And I'll cut only once. Toxicity. There is some sort of addiction or control or trauma that some of you might be going through. This is all about something awful that's too much and it's excessive. It might be hurting you. It might be anxiety. It might be a misjustice. It can be a controlling situation, an addictive situation. But it is coming to a healing. Very soon this comes to an end. Maybe the timing is for that also to end. There is something to do with a masculine energy, someone of masculine energy that you need to be, that they need to be, or you need to be very assertive with. Someone that's wounded, controlling, maybe dealing with someone that's controlling. Logic might not be working in this regard. There could be aggression, egotistical matters. You've got to be very careful when there is this card. You've got to really tread carefully when there is someone that's very egotistical and very controlling. We had that with the devil. By the way, the devil is also connected to Capricorn. It could be in regard to working too much, excessive working can also be one. Now I'm going to clarify some of the cards, the important ones. I'm starting with the devil and see when will this toxicity end or heal. Maybe that's why or when you leave. Only when you leave. So you're procrastinating leaving. You're not leaving. You're procrastinating the leaving. That you should have left, but it's coming up. You were destined to go. Too much conflict, too much heartache. You're leaving a situation and you're starting fresh. Starting a new beginning where it's going to be very prosperous and it's going to give you a lot of expansion and a lot of passion. Very much excited about what this beginning is going to give you, and that is magnificent. Now, there's going to be a proposal or proposition that you need to act on quickly. An opportunity is going to come from it, and you'll be able to leave. Maybe a proposal or an idea or news, how you can leave, how you can move to the next level, how you can take advantage of an opportunity and a resolution both together. And that's why we had the bridge. The bridge is the resolution to get rid of something toxic. Let's have a look at the 7 of Swords. Should have left but didn't. It was a dead-end situation. It's reached an impasse. There's nothing you can do. You've got to go. That's why you're leaving. It could be connected to someone that's Aries. We've got fire energy here, strong. Aries is a fire energy. It could be a proposal or a proposition coming to you that might be overwhelming and you're going towards it. Going for it could be job, work, money, power, leadership position. The Emperor is also about you being empowered and finally in control of your life, and that is wonderful. It says a little bit of patience and you'll see stability and everything come in order for you. Connected to Sagittarius also, which is another fire energy. Fire energy here very strong. What is it that you're celebrating? All of us. What are we celebrating? The truth and something hidden. I'll take one more. Money also. And the release. This is the main one. Release. This is about end of a chapter, a karmic chapter. We've got the ending all over the place. And you are resting from this situation that was overwhelming. A lot of money is coming to you. You are going to be very much empowered. This came on the weekend. Again, it's repeating. It came that shows that the heavens are going to be generous and the universe with you, and you are going to be generous with others, helping them with all the money that you have. Maybe this is what's hidden and you're not aware of it. A lot of truth is coming out. A lot of truth that's going to help you see your path clearly, know all the pitfalls, know everything. You're finally seeing things clearly, and this is going to help you move forward in a new passage, in a new way of life. Just like they said, a new way of life. Many of you are relocating. Have a look at this. The 2 of Wands is relocation. So we have the 6 of Swords is moving, leaving conflicted situations, moving forward, and the 2 of Wands shows relocation. So that explains all of that. All of that is going to be celebrated. Let's have a look at this masculine energy. What is this ego all about? You are dealing with someone very difficult. You are moving away from them. You're relocating again, leaving a situation that's very emotional and you're not happy. You're going, leaving someone behind even. And there's going to be a lot of rewards for you, a lot of recognition, fame for a job well done, applause from the heavens, and a lot of rewards coming your way. I love that for you. The next one, let's have a look at the Nine of Cups, your wishes and dreams coming true. Well, when something ends, collapses, or someone or a situation is removed from your life because it has nowhere to go, no longer feasible, you are moving. I can take this out now. Enough. Enough is enough. We've seen it enough. You're moving. One of your oldest wishes being granted. This is very much in connection to the wishes come true, and this could be in connection also to the timing. I feel like timing is playing the major role in your life, and that could be also the reason that you are celebrating. Just bear with me. All of this, they all sit together, and I'm going to put the Wheel of Fortune here because the Wheel of Fortune shows that destiny is controlling your life. Your oldest wish is going to be granted. There's so much to celebrate, and wishes granted is not necessary. Well, one wish is granted, and then you're living a life of wealth and luxury. That's what I see for you. This is just incredible. All of this together. When you put it together, you get to see an amazing life that's transmutating for you. And that's what this is all about. The Phoenix is about transmutation. I'll take the wish away and put the Phoenix there. And as you can see, the time to transmutate is now. This is the time for you to be abundant, happy, successful, wealthy, end of something karmic. All of that is coming together for you, and that is truly incredible. Love this for you. Okay, so let's put this back, put this one back, let's put this one back, and the Wheel of Fortune. I just wonder what was next. This here, your wish come true, dreams and wishes, all of that. No, the 9 was here, and this here, and this here. That's it, done. Okay, let's continue further and see what else is there. So many of you are in the process slowly to relocate and move forward. Some of you could be for work, some of you could be an ending of a chapter. Talking about ending of chapter, let's have a look at the world, which is end of a chapter. There are decisions that you are going to make in regard to partnerships, any kind of partnerships. One more challenge and it's going to be over. You are going to be rewarded big time. Rewarded with what? With wishes and dreams come true, and abundance and a great new beginning. The Phoenix is that. Look at that. That's the Phoenix starting over a new chapter of life. So that's magnificent. And what was the other one? And of course, abundance and nurturing, loving care. Just like you're in grace, you're in good hands, and you are going to be taken care of and given abundantly. And ultimately, wishes and dreams come true twice. And I feel like the time is now. To be honest, I really feel the timing for all your wishes and dreams coming true is right now. That's what's happening. This is the time. You've waited enough, like you've been waiting for so long, and now I feel like this is the time to get it all. So I love this for you. It's magical. It's incredible. Right. Okay. So that's also explained, and this goes back here. Now that we've established everything, we're just going to take some messages from other decks, 2 more decks, which is this one here. Let's have a look to see what else you need to know, my dear viewers, for this week. And there's one. Attraction. Many of you are going to be attracted to someone. The feeling of attraction, the connection is going to be there. Something magnetic that's going to pull you over. It says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment. It's happening now fully, where there's going to be attraction. And it says reconciliation. And this is about someone from your past returning into your life. It could be a person that you had something with and that you're reconciling, or it could be a past life person coming into your life, like a soul connection coming into your life. Either way, they're coming. They're on their way. And they could replace this bad energy. Okay, let's have a look at the messages from the heart, your heart, somebody else's heart. This is where you can ask a question, what somebody's thinking. If you want to, you can. That's the first one. Just keep your eye and see which one is one. We want 3 messages about what you're thinking, what other people are thinking in the second. So this was the first one, first. Okay, and this is second. And we need one more. No, that's too many. Just one more from everybody. Oh, 2 more. Okay, so this is the 3rd one and this is the 4th. Okay, let's see how I'll do this. I'll start with number 1. Number 1, it says you deserve more than I can give you. You deserve more than I can give you. Okay. The second one says, I feel like you can see right through me. I feel like you can see right through me. Number 3, it says, I want to commit to you. Commitment. And that's what the Hierophant's all about. It's all about commitment. Wanting to commit. I want to commit to you. And number 3 is, I'm thinking about reaching out. I'm thinking about reaching out. This could be in regard to someone from the past that you might have had something with, a partnership, business, or even love, and they could be wanting to reach out. Somebody wants to reach out. Could be from the past. Okay, and that's that one. Finally, the last one is the Chinese cookies, just to see 2 messages. What else you need to know for this week? What might be confirmed and reaffirmed, or maybe something that extra that wasn't talked about here for the collective for this week. And we got 1 that's opened up. We need just 1 more, and there's the other one. Perfect. All right, let's have a look. Glasses on. Right, it says romance, just like attraction. This is where you're getting attracted to someone. Where's that attraction card here? Okay, so it says love is set on sizzle. The chance for romance is high for those seeking a connection. And that's beautiful news. Okay, and then we've got declutter. Declutter your life. Let go of correspondence, objects, and people you no longer want. Someone will hurt your feelings and reveal a new side of themselves that you may wish to avoid. I've got to stop that alarm. And that is the end of your reading. I hope you enjoyed, my dear viewers. Do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Have a wonderful week. I wish you a lot of blessings. Love, light, peace. Namaste.